national anthem. A nice job right there, and there's a great view from the north end of the Peterborough Memorial Center as we're going to take a look at your starting goaltenders here tonight. This was the big question. Every fan coming up and asking you who's going to be playing goal. Well, we knew Mike Poulin would be between the pipes for the Brooklyn Redmen, and there he is as he looks for his fourth win of this series. And down at the other end of the Memorial Center, that is Matt Vince getting the nod here tonight for the Peterborough Lakers. And he is in need of a victory here tonight, obviously. The whole team is. Suddens goes in, shoots, and Vince with a big save. Did it roll across? No. Mark Stainhouse came back 200 feet to help that ball from not crossing the line.
St. Catharines natives hooking up on that save.
Yes, indeed. Both. There's a goal. Lakers over the scoring. Adam Jones on a bounce shot. It's 1-0 Peterborough.
Well, the first goal is big, but this one here for Peterborough is absolutely huge. Coming after a big save from Vince, combined with an assist from Mark Stainhouse off of Derek Sutton's breakaway. Very next possession, here come the Lakers, rewarding their goalie and
Ball moved in, now towards the top of the dotted line. Trying to get away from a check shot. They score! Jones, 2-0 Peterborough. He's on a roll.
Adam Jones with the first two goals of this game. He might have the hot hand here tonight. We'll see if they keep setting him up. But another outside shot. He saw an opening, drove through, backed up, and then just that same spot that he dropped it in last time with the defender all over him. Isolated on that side as Turner Evans came across to give him that room.
Keenan, Ryan Keenan. Here to O'Connor, back to Keenan. Matthews. Brooklyn will look to get another shot here on Vince. Vince with a save, rebound, they score! Tough one there. It was well played. It was just one that Vince didn't have a whole lot of chance on. Littner, I think, is the one that finished it off, Scott.
Yeah, and I'd like to see who Vino was reacting at here. Something after the goal made him react, and I don't know if it was at Andrew Suter or if it was at himself.
But with Jones, down to Vitarelli. Jones to Tony, Sean Evans, again to the top. A shot, they score! Jones, 3 tonight for number 16.
Well, we've seen Jones score a sock trick here. He's halfway there, and we are not even through the first period. 3 goals for Jones, 3 goals for the Lakers. They take a 2-goal lead with 4:26 left to go as the back and forth action continues. And Adam Jones, from lots of ball moving from both sides, and I think they're just feeling each other out in the first half of this period.
Keenan now gets the ball in, comes to set a pick, and then rolls looking to get it back. Jackson passes it over to the far side. Now back to Keenan. He shoots, he scores! Ryan Keenan. It's a 3-2 game with 2:31 to go in the first.
Lakers defense, they're talking about it right now. They got their signals crossed right through that front. And look at the dish. Heavy traffic through the front. There's 2 Lakers without a Brooklyn man right in front of the net there. So somebody left their man open, and Keenan slipped through the pile.
Goals as well, a lot of them. But here's a chance. Quick stick, they score! Corey Vitarelli. Boom! 12 seconds into the power play. Tic-tac-toe.
Well, this goal had so much good about it. Near the final minute of play in the first period, that's always big. 12 seconds into the power play, that is huge. And then it's Corey Vitarelli, who's kind of been in and out of the lineup as of late, finding the back of the net. Just an amazing play all around. Sean Evans, he steps in, takes a look like he's gonna shoot, looks up towards the top, and then Corey Vitarelli.
4-2 Lakers, under a minute to go. Scott will head down. Withers with another win. Dominating the draws here tonight. They're so big. Buchanan, Evans coming in. Evans will shoot, he scores! Sean Evans. Lakers lead it 5-2 here in Game 7. take another look. Scott has made his way downstairs. I think with the amount of time that was left on the clock, Evans wanted to get a Shanks to Matthews, back and forth. They'll pass the ball a few times. Matthews scores! Power play goal, so a costly penalty by Ian Lord to end the first period at the buzzer. And that leads to a goal that gets the Brooklyn Redmen to within 2.
Mark Matthews, we've seen that heavy shot so many times from him. This time on the man advantage, it's a little easier for him to unload. If nobody forces him, he's got all that room at the top. If somebody comes out at him, well, then that leaves another man open. So the Lakers were very careful, waiting for Matthews to make his move. Unfortunately for them,
Brooklyn gets it. They'll get a full 30. Littner. Now here's Matthews making his way in with a pass. They score! Oh, a dandy goal by the Brooklyn Redmen. They're within 1. It's a 5-4 game.
Again, Brooklyn finding a hole in the Peterborough defense. This time it's Jackson who's able to get right out to the top of the crease to catch that pass. We've seen all the Lakers goals come from pretty much the same spot out top. Well, Brooklyn, their in-tight game has been working here.
Jones rolling. Wide open. Vitarelli scores! His second of the night. Corey Vitarelli makes it 6-4 Peterborough.
Brooklyn defense taking out their frustrations after that goal on Mark Stainhouse. Talk about getting your signals crossed. All the Redmen D, they got crisscrossed all over, and that allowed Corey Vitarelli to just stand there right at the top of the crease. He just had to wait for the dish. Watch this Brooklyn defense. They get let out by Adam Jones. LaFontaine falls on the ground. And
at this particular point, not bad.
And Poulin just the one against him this period.
Brooklyn with it. Shanks over to Matthews. Matthews bounce shot, scores over the shoulder there of Matt Vince. He's so dangerous. We've talked about him, and that's the reason why the Brooklyn Redmen are 1 away from tying this one up. Another great play by the big guy.
Matthews' second goal, 3rd point of the night, and we talked about this last game. He just makes it look easy, cutting through the middle like he had a free lane, and yeah, there was a bit of an opening there, but he drove through like there was an entire open seat. That's what they're saying. Yeah.
Matthews dropping it. Shanks shoots, scores! Wow! Way out. This game's tied at 6.
So questionable call there. Gives a fresh 30 to the Brooklyn Redmen, and they take full advantage of having the ball back, tying this one up for the first time.
Again, picks up his own loose ball. There's still time on the clock. Shot. Poulin can't handle it. The Lakers score. Josh Courier with only a few seconds left on the shot clock. Those fans are loving it. That's the start the Lakers were looking for.
Just 33 seconds into the 3rd period. A huge goal, to say the least. The first goal for the Lakers in quite some time. They haven't scored since with about 14 minutes left in the 2nd period. So a huge stretch, about a 15-minute stretch, and Courier getting it.
Well, they got the shot away, lost control of the ball, but Courier picks it up. Courier down low, Vitarelli shoots. Oh, what a stop. Poulin off Corey Vitarelli. What a great play. Vitarelli gets the reset and fires the ball back here to Adam Jones. Over to Sean Evans. Evans in deep for Courier. Courier comes out of the corner to the top. Turner Evans shot. Vitarelli denied. No, he's not. He scores. It trickles over the line. Poulin had it, but not enough. And the Lakers are up by 2.
What a tough one for Poulin. He had just made 2 very big saves on the last Lakers possessions. And then this one, he gets a piece of it. He thinks he has it. Meanwhile, it is
Buchanan out in front was Courier. Ends up in the corner. Jones is going to take it here. Adam Jones shoots. He scores! Back-to-back goals by the Lakers. Within a minute. And they got themselves a heck of a start to the 3rd period.
4 goals and 6 points for Jones. And again, another one that Poulin didn't really get a piece of it. I guess it hit him more than he got a piece of it. Went off the back bar, hit his back, and went into the net. And that is usually...
Keenan moves in. Keenan to Jackson. Fires, he scores! Nice give and go between Jackson and Keenan. That's a huge goal for the visitors.
Oh, just another tic-tac-toe passing play by the Redmen. Perfect breakout. There's 3 of them. Each one touched the ball. And see that play by Keenan? Just a nice move by the youngster. Pulls himself into the middle, allowing himself to have Knight and...
Middleton tries to get away from his check. Comes to Stainhouse. Got it blocked. Out in front. Shot right there. They score. What a goal. Josh Courier. And the Lakers are in double digits.
I think that's the best goal we've seen this playoffs. Hard work pays off for Courier. He had a huge defender right in front of him and another one coming in from the side. He manages to catch that Stainhouse pass and look on the bench. You can see Stainhouse getting a hug from Paul Day. Or that's Tracy.
Easy come, easy go.
Now that one might have went off the post. I think Keenan had a case saying it should be Brooklyn ball, but that might have been Ecclestone's way of kind of reversing the call.
I think you're right. Here come the Brooklyn Redmen, or the Lakers. It's Courier going end to end. Courier scores! Zach Courier gets a hug from Mark Stainhouse and one from Catoni too. And that may just be enough on this night, Scott, as the Lakers lead at 11-7.
All the way the Lakers are rolling in this third period, I would say that is the end, my friend. But 5:18 left to go. You know the Redmen are thinking otherwise. It's far from over. Got to score pretty much every possession now if you're the Redmen. But what a huge goal, shorthand.
Yeah, fans, you can start to sense that they can taste the victory here, but not over yet. Jones shoots, he scores, and now it is. A dozen will be enough tonight. If it's not, I'll eat my shirt. But the Peterborough Lakers have taken a 12-7 lead here on a big goal right there.
5 goals and 3 assists for Adam Jones, and 8-point night for number 6.
Home floor advantage, I would say, here tonight. Matt Vince was also the better of the 2 goaltenders too. Mike Poulin had a heck of a series, but there's a shot. That's not going to go over too well, but look at, Poulin's going to come out, have some words for Tutton, as does Colton Watkinson. And this all comes with 15 seconds to go, and it doesn't really matter at this point, but yeah, you could go either way on that. I mean, a lot of guys would have just run with the corner with the ball, run it back to your own end, I don't know. Withers has some words for the bench. And Withers will finish a perfect night on the draws. Moves it back to Robert Hope. And Hope's just going to set up in behind the net. And we have some pushing and shoving on the far side here over by the Lakers bench. And you kind of figure this may happen. And the game is over officially. The Peterborough Lakers win it in 7 games, but the Brooklyn Redmen not going down without a fight. Tchaikovsky in there. That's Withers for the Lakers, and they can't afford to lose him to any sort of injury or suspension, although he's handling himself quite well. I don't think he's going to get injured unless it's, breaking his left hand there. Wow. He won every face-off. He won the fight that he was in. That's a pretty good night, I guess, for Jake Withers. And he gets the first shower of the night. There's John Grant Sr. all ready to bring his giant bottle of whiskey out onto the floor here for the player of the game ceremonies. Bobby Roode's right there too. There's Bobby Roode. Good shot of Bobby and his young son. I think that's Nick Roode there. Pretty good lacrosse player too in his own right. But if this gets into a brawl, I'm sure the Lakers could have Bobby Roode, the wrestler, on their side. But things are gonna be okay here now. Everything's separated. And the Peterborough Lakers have won it in 7. Interesting way to win a series. Win the first 3. There's Bobby Roode. He's going to be part of the post-game presentations. Things are glorious here tonight at the Peterborough Memorial Center. 13-7, your final. We're back after this.